This is the Magic Millennium Puzzle, my first and last 3JS project. The Magic Millennium Puzzle is a combination of the Magic 8-Ball and the Millennium Puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Using the 3JS docs and a model I grabbed from Sketchfab, I was able to complete this project. Like I said before, it's a Magic 8-Ball, so you ask it a question and it gives you a response after a small animation. I can ask it a question like, will I be a great developer in the future? It says ask again later, so we set it and we ask it the same question. Don't count on it, that's kind of unfortunate for me, but we'll see. To start the project, we start by creating a scene, meaning that we need to create three things: a scene, a camera, and a renderer, so that we can show and display our project. I'll do a more in-depth guide on my 3JS practice, even with notes. The video will probably come out next Thursday, so be on the lookout for that. After we create the scene, camera, and renderer, we append the renderer to the body. After this, we are ready to set up our camera. We set the position and we set what we want the camera to actually look at. And then we are ready to load in our model. Like I said before, I got the model from Sketchfab. Link will be in the description or the comment section below if you want to see it, or if you just want to go on Sketchfab and check out some of your own models. We create the loader and model variables. We give the load method the file path for the scene, for the model's scene in our folder structure, and then we define how we want the model to be set and the scale of it, and then we add it to the scene. Don't forget to add an error handler at the bottom. Next, we add in light. I added 2 lights because I originally thought I wanted to move the camera, but instead I decided to rotate the model. Next, I created a random text function with an answer type variable and a choices object. Within the choices object, there are affirmative answers, non-committal answers, and negative answers. The 3 answer types of a Magic 8-Ball, and within those there are multiple different replies. Next, a switch case is used to determine the answer type. Next, we return a random reply based on what the answer type was. Next, we install the Troika 3 text package to choose our text. We create a myText variable and we add it to the scene. Next, we configure the text. We give it the random text function return. We give it a different font size. We set the position and the color. And for now, we set the visibility of it as false. Next, there are a couple variables here, like question, which will tell us when a question is asked. And then we'll have rotation speed, speed multiplier, max rotation, and rotated amount, which will help determine how fast we want it to rotate. The main one I want to talk about though is max rotation. We use MathPi because it's useful in calculations involving circles and rotations. We want it to rotate a couple times before it flips to the back side, so we have it multiplied by 6 because 2 would be 1 full rotation, so we're doing 3 rotations right now. Like I said, I wanted to land on the back side, so we add 1 more pi because 1 pi would be half a rotation. Next, we have the answer function. We set the camera position, which we want to move in closer. Then we reset the button text to reset instead of ask me a question. If rotated amount is less than max rotation, the speed multiplier increases by 5. Next, we set a set timeout function for 3 seconds for the 2 seconds, sorry, for the model to rotate, and then 3 seconds to make the text visible. If we've done everything that came up to this point, you wouldn't see anything because we need to add it to an animation loop. We've also created a set question function to toggle whether the question was asked or not, so that we can set the answer function can be set into motion. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and subscribe. That's going to be it for the end of this video. We're going to go over the practice I used to prepare myself to build this project next video, so stay on the lookout for that. Thank you very much. Have a great day.